Mhm. Hey there, guys. This is David with Tarot and Astrology for All, and I am here to do a quick. Well, you know what? Let's do a daily reading for tomorrow. Actually, you know what? No, let's do. hmm, Let's do a reading for the next week. All right, guys. We're doing the reading for the next week, or for a week at a time. Let's just say that. I don't think I want to make my reading date specific, so let's go ahead and try this. Sorry if the resolution is low, guys. I have a laptop finally, but I am dealing with low resolution laptop, so please excuse the low res. All right, let's see. Let's see what you guys are dealing with for the next week, Aries. Aries. Universe. What is Aries dealing with? What dealing with? All right, what is Aries dealing with for the next week? Okay, so you guys are going to be dealing with the King of Wands in the reverse, and the King of Wands in the reverse. It shows me that you guys are going to be having a lack of energy. You guys are probably going to be uh, having a lot of things that really fire you up, really make you mad. Let's see, just small things is what I'm getting, and I do feel like it's going to really fire up that fire within you. It could be due to the um, the fact that Chiron is in your sign, and Chiron's going to be there for a little while. You guys are going to be feeling it. Also, from what I see, Mars is in square with you guys, so that's gonna the ability for your anger for you to keep your cool is going to be uh, dampened. So you guys might have to watch your tempers. All right. Now, I do feel like you guys are going to be releasing yourself from a defensive attitude during this next week. I do feel like you guys are going to be working towards fulfilling your goals. Some of you guys are going to be able to reach this fulfillment and this attainment, which is really good, guys. Which is really good. Now, I do feel that you guys are going to be in a stable place with the Four of Wands coming out. And I noticed that all of these are wands, so this has to deal with passion of some kind. This has to deal with something that you love. Um, this has to deal with something that um, that'll bring you guys back into balance because I see the Temperance card in the reverse. And now, as far as the Temperance card in the reverse, it speaks about the ability to use your energy, your passion, in order to be able to uh, come into a space of being the magician and creating the reality that you want. Now, when it comes to temperance, temperance is balance in essence. So you guys will need to work on balancing the energy that you guys have. Try to turn that King of Wands energy from the reverse to the upright because he's very, very good when it comes to ambition and motivation and getting people to really put in their energy into various different things. Now, the advice is to release yourself from any vices that you guys may have. Release yourself from any bad motivations that you guys have driving you. To release yourself from anything that might compromise your ability to motivate yourself. Because with the devil coming out, it's about the more evil sides of manipulation and intent, and the intent to not really hurt, but the intent to manipulate and control for the sake of, say, your own well-being, stuff like that. So really be careful with that. You guys have the Knight of Swords, so I do feel like you guys will have a lot of movement going on in your lives. So make sure that you guys check to see where the movement's going in, and see that you guys usher in some new energies. I do feel like the Knight of Swords is coming in to uh, to go ahead and try to take care of this energy here. To go ahead and bring some clarity to situations where you feel you might be chained, but you actually aren't. So really check for that. You guys have the Ace of Swords, so you guys will be using that sword to bring clarity into your lives, and this clarity is going to bring um, it's going to bring this stability to you. I do feel like you guys, with the Knight of Swords right below it in the advice for the Nine of Wands, that you guys are going to be more on the offensive than you guys are going to be on the defensive, which is actually in being in your power and where Aries really should be. So you know, but through this imbalance, you guys are going to have a little bit of a lack of strength. So. Um, you guys might be having a lack of vitality. Some of you guys might get sick, so really uh, think about taking some vitamin C so that you guys don't get sick. I do feel like some of you guys will feel like you guys are a little bit unstable mentally, maybe even physically in the physical realm and stuff like that. But you guys will have stability overall. Um, and you guys will have new ideas, and those new ideas will have the ability um, to really put you guys in a place of power. I do feel like you guys need to release whatever things you guys are chained to or attached to because this is the energy that's going to ruin you. So and it's going to be the energy that removes the strength that you guys have. So yeah, cool, cool reading, Aries. You know what? Let me draw a few more cards to clarify on this. What are these vices that are drawing Aries universe? What are these vices that are drawing Aries? And two cards and two cards to give some advice on how to properly assess the situation that they're undergoing. So this is just a bonus, Aries. So okay, so you guys have how do I explain? Let's see okay, so the Queen of Wands, you guys, the Queen of Wands is one of those cards that she's very ambitious. She's very energetic. She runs a country or a kingdom, right? So she has to make sure that all the planning is done. She has to make sure that all of the parts are moving correctly. Um, she is of the fire sign, so you guys might be dealing with some type of fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I do feel like maybe this is a Leo that you guys are working with, but I don't want to go. I don't want to attach male or female to the card, so um, I'll go ahead and leave it at that. Yeah, you guys are having some instability, and I do feel like maybe you are lacking the ability to make choices to whoever it is or whatever it is that you're dealing with. So I do feel like you guys are going to be trying to work with juggling the ball. You know, you guys feel truly burdened. I do feel like there's the end is near. Not really a bad ending, but you guys do have the end uh, insight, and you guys have the ability to finally drop all these sticks. Yeah, yeah, but I do feel that you guys have some confusion with the appearance of the moon card in the reverse. So I would say that you guys um, you guys really do need to open up your consciousness, allow source to be able to bring you a download in order to be able to allow you to see your way through the darkness, to make your way down the path of this illumination of what's going on, and so that you can appear on the other side where the sun is, which is exactly the card that follows the moon card. So I do feel like you guys need to really need to uh, make a decision first of all, and be energetic because with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, you guys aren't going to show very much enthusiasm or passion or ambition for it. But I do feel like you guys are near the end, so keep going, guys. Keep going. You guys have the energy. All right. Thank you, Aries. All right. Let's see who's next. Taurus, right? Let's see what the universe has for Taurus. Taurus, the cards are being stubborn. All right, so universe, what do you have for Taurus? Taurus. For Taurians. What do we have for Taurians? All right, Champagne Sea, hi. I am on Taurus right now, so I don't know what sign you are, but if you are watching this, then you are here for Taurus right now. We are doing the card draws for Taurus. Taurians. All right, so the energy that's driving you guys right now is the lack of seeing, what lies behind everything. I do feel like you guys have been having trouble walking the light path, or the dark path. Connecting to your intuition and things of that nature. I do feel that for a lot of you Taurans, you guys are having trouble with really listening to your intuition, possibly making choices. Um, I do feel like you guys want to, but you guys are being stubborn in some type of way. Yeah, see, I do feel like you guys are dealing with a situation that you guys may be getting some kind of intuitive messages for, but you guys aren't listening to them. You guys are not. You guys are not figuring out what it is that you need to figure out in a situation, so you guys can say whatever it is that you guys want to say about that situation. Now, I do feel that for a lot of you guys are dealing with hidden information. You know, you guys are dealing with hidden information, and you guys know that you're dealing with hidden information. That's why you guys aren't uh, being able to say whatever it is that you guys want to say just yet. Taurians, they like they hold a grudge. They eventually come around, but one thing to know about Taurians is that you guys can reach your center again by going out into nature, and by going out into a field, going into a park, or anything that's natural, and that's natural beauty. Going into a forest, things like that if you live near one. And I do feel like that's what's going to help you guys find your center, because right now you guys are off your center a little bit, and you guys do not have the ability to manage your thoughts right now, and you guys might be a little bit too sharp, and whatever it is that you guys might be saying right now, and people might be taking it the wrong way. So be careful. People know that you guys are on a steady path, I suppose. You guys are very, very sure about what you guys are talking about, or whatever you guys have in mind. So I do feel like you guys are somewhat on the right path. You guys are focused. You guys are charging ahead. You guys are moving forward. Let's see. But I do feel like you guys aren't quite attaining whatever it is that you guys are wanting to attain. In this kind of situation, you guys first have to be in the space of knowing what it is that you guys want. And then along with that, you guys have to be willing to say whatever it is that you guys want to say, or that you guys need to say, and in order to be able to bring about that completion of whatever it is that you need in order to move forward onto your next steps. But there's some you guys are struggling with it. So let me see. Clarify for Taurus. Clarify for Taurus what we're dealing with here. Ooh, look at that. All right, so flipping this one first. Okay, you guys are on the path to a new journey, and you guys are on the path of new beginnings and new starts. Now, I do feel that you guys you guys don't need to assess anything. You guys already know mostly what's going on, and you guys know what you need to do for the most part in order to reach a sense of completion. And you guys are getting ready for a new beginning, so that's good. Now, I do feel that with the Ace of Swords, you guys will have some type of uh, idea or some type of new breakthrough, some type of new beginning, some new thought process that's going to allow you guys to finally be able to turn this Queen of Swords into the upright and say what you need to say in order to bring about the events that you need to bring completion into your life. So you guys, you guys just have to wait. Okay, you guys are going to reach victory. That's what I'm getting with this card. You guys are going to be receiving those messages very, very quickly, and you guys are going to be receiving these messages uh, that'll allow you to be able to win against your opponents. You guys are going to be overcoming those problems you guys have. For the most part, I do feel like you guys are going to be overcoming this loss of center. Um, I do feel like you guys have a lost inner voice for sure. There's probably other voices that are going on in you guys' minds right now. I could probably sense that, and there's a lot of changes. So you guys are, being on guard in some way, shape, or form to be able to start these new beginnings. But you guys need these breakthroughs, and you guys will have these breakthroughs, which is good. All right, so you guys will need to chill out a bit. It might be fun, some swinging sticks around and stuff like that. But overall, I do feel like with these changes that are going on, you guys will need to assess uh, whatever you need to assess when you have these breakthroughs in order to be able to overcome your opposition. Because I do feel like right now you guys might be um, acting a little tyrannical with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like you guys are some of you guys may be a little bit abusive, or you guys might be in a situation of abuse. And I do feel like some of you guys feel like you guys don't have a way out right now, but I do feel that you guys have that inner voice in order to be able to say what you need to say. I do feel like you guys need to tell somebody something. For some of you guys, so a very, very rare few of you guys feel like you need to tell, your boyfriends or your girlfriends, the ones that are being abusive, that that you guys want to leave. For others of you guys, I do feel like you guys feel your other person might come up to you and tell you something of that nature. This is not a very, very fun energy. The Emperor in the reverse. Emperor in the upright, yeah, sure, it's very, very inspirational, but this kind of energy in the reverse is not the energy that you guys want to have. So you guys will have a new beginning, and you guys will have these thoughts to be able to begin these new beginnings. You guys will have victory in whatever it is that you guys are undertaking right now. But you guys need to wait for the messages to come through. You guys need to listen out for your intuition. So thank you, Taurus. All right, who's next? Gemini, right? All right, Gemini. How is Gemini doing? Gemini, 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 Gemini. All right, let's see. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What does the universe have for Gemini? What does the universe have for Gemini? All right, so we have the Ten of Cups falling out. I do feel like you guys, for some Geminis, I do feel like you guys have reached a sense of emotional completion. Um, you guys may have been in a rough patch in the past, um, dealing with this kind of energy. Yeah, there was a situation where there was a lot of given, where there was a lot more give than there was take. There was a lot more given than was received, and you guys really had to take a look at that energy in order to be able to tell yourselves whatever it was that you guys needed to do. Yeah, I do feel like some of you guys do not feel in a state of moving forward with whatever the love that was you guys that you um, are involved in or were involved with or are currently involved with right now. And you know what was going on, and you guys, I do feel like some of you guys broke it off. You guys, ended it. You guys probably had no bad feelings for some of you guys. For some of you guys may have had to break it up because of feelings. Hidden things, hidden news, hidden secrets and stuff like that is what I'm getting. Um, all right. So yeah, I do feel like there is no movement forward in that, and I do feel like there was a need to balance yourself. On the mental level. Balance both the dark and the light. I do feel like you guys are stuck and you guys need some help moving forward. So let's see what the universe draws for you guys' energy. Let's see. Clarify what this energy is for Gemini universe. What does Gemini have to hear for this month? For this week. All right. So I do feel like there has been a loss, or there will be a loss, or you guys are currently experiencing a loss, which could be the things that you guys are um, that you guys are stuck on. But I don't know if I can really consider this a loss. Yeah. See, you guys have opportunities coming for you. You guys have opportunities that you guys will need to go ahead and record. Okay. So I do feel like you guys have situations that you guys need to grab or get a hold of. I do feel like you guys have opportunities coming your way. So whatever it is that you guys perceive as a loss, I do feel like it's more of a stage feeling than anything else. So hi, you guys finally awake? Okay. Um, so yeah, I'm doing reading for the week. What the signs to be expecting. Right now, I'm on Gemini. Um, I don't know. I think he might be in the room. Okay, Gemini. So yeah, I do feel like you guys are going to be a little bit restless. I do feel like you guys need to chill out a little bit. So um, let's see. Yeah, I do feel like you guys are confident in yourself. You guys are confident in your ability to create or manifest abundance and stuff like that. So yeah, I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be looking for these opportunities. I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be weighing your options, and you guys might feel like it's a loss, walking away or moving away from whatever it is that you guys um, want to accomplish. But you guys have other groups that you guys will be able to associate yourselves with, and you guys will be able to remain um, confident in whatever it is that you guys are trying to achieve. Now, I do feel like you guys will have to pick and choose whatever it is that you guys really want. I do feel like you guys are going to have to plan because I do feel like a lot of you guys are not really like paying attention to whatever it is that you guys are expecting. But I do feel that a lot of you guys need to um, first reach a state of mastery within yourselves, reach a state of emotional mastery, right? Figure out whatever it is that you guys are wanting in life because that's what's going to lead to you being self-confident in yourself and getting rid of this restless energy so that you can grab whatever opportunities are coming at you with both arms and not really pushing it away. So this is the stuff that's going to really create that abundance for you guys. So good deal, Gemini. Good deal. Who's next? Cancer. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Cancer, universe, what do you have for Cancer for this next week coming up? Monday through Sunday, 24 hours a day, 7 days out of this week. Cancer, 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 Cancer. All right. So I do feel like some of you guys are focused on opportunities that you guys may have missed, opportunities that just sit in front of you. You guys may be a little bit indecisive, Cancer. I do feel like the universe is going to hand you an opportunity. Now, this could be in love, but I do feel like this new opportunity is a start. Is a new type of start in your emotions or in the realm of the heart. So let's see what appears next. Okay, yeah. See, now you might be in a situation right now that is not good for you. I do feel like you guys have disagreements. I do feel like you guys have things that are far off in the distance that you guys are not really paying attention to. I do feel like some of you guys are lacking courage. So I want to say that Cancer, you have an opportunity being given to you. Um, that it's an opportunity for emotional stability, and you're going to have to make that choice of whether you want to take that opportunity or not. Now, I do feel like justice is going to be served for you, right? I do feel like maybe some of you guys are dealing with a Libra. I do feel like you guys are dealing with some type of water sign, possibly with Scorpio, and maybe another Cancer or maybe a Pisces. But I do feel like whatever's going on, you guys will be having justice. You guys may be having justice already. I do feel like this new opportunity is bringing justice to you, or this is your justice for whatever it is that you had to endure in the near past. Yeah, I do feel like you guys were uh, in a stalemate of some kind. You guys were possibly in a relationship where there was no win, where you only felt like you would lose. I do feel like you guys had uh, pretty much situations where you guys have had to think a lot. You guys may have had to try to improvise a lot, things of that nature. You guys had to try to find balance somewhere, or you guys were maybe the ones trying to bring balance. But the situation was too chaotic in order for you guys uh, to move forward with it. So let's see. Yeah, I do feel like you guys need to plan. You guys need to have a vision of whatever it is that you guys want. Once you have that vision, you'll see how the universe is bringing these opportunities to you. You'll see how these things are going to ignite your passion. You guys are going to be balanced. You guys are going to be walking a road where things are even on both sides. So, yeah, I do feel like you guys are going to be in a space of where you guys are going to be in complete mastery of yourselves. I do feel like there's some type of decision, there's some type of balance that's going to be reached, and you are going to have people that are going to be supportive of your cause. Um, they're going to be supportive in the sense that they're going to be removing all of these injustices little by little as you start to align yourself with other people that really make something positive of your life instead of just trying to bring you down, if that makes any sense. Yeah, see, you guys have the Nine of Pentacles, and it's appearing under the Justice card. So I do feel like if you guys have any type of legal issues, that you guys may receive compensation for it. Um, I do feel that for some of you guys, this just simply means that you guys are going to be in a space of self confidence. You guys are going to have justice met and you guys are going to be walking around in a space of where you guys are totally sure of yourselves, and you guys, are fully confident and walking in your power. Yeah, see, you guys may have had a situation where um, you guys have not had very much luck in a new pioneer, or maybe a new start in finances. You guys have possibly been trying to look for a job, and it's been a stalemate up until now. You guys have not had very much luck in procuring a good job, or maybe even a stable job. But I do feel like you guys are going to make a right decision in the near future, and you guys are going to be able to stand tall, or you guys need to give it your all. You guys got the high ground, and you guys are in the space of manifestation. Look at that. You guys are in a space of manifestation, and I do feel that you guys will have to let certain tower fall, which could be this tower right here, right? You guys need to let this tower fall. You guys need to face it with courage. You guys need to finish whatever it is in order for you to reach this space um, of self confidence. For some of you guys who are using these people maybe as a money pot, this will be a downgrade for you guys. But I do feel like you guys are in a state of manifestation, anyways, and you guys will have to stand your ground whenever you make that break, because I do feel like you guys are going to be manifesting whatever it is that you guys want, and that's a very, very good thing. But that tower is going to fall, and intuitively, I do feel like you guys know. So that's very good. Very, 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 very good, Cancer. You guys will have justice. Just like Gemini, you guys will have justice. You guys don't need to worry. The cycle that you're in right now, the universe is making it necessary that you travel this road in order for you guys to really, really see how the universe operates, but in order to see how your lives progress, and how a lot of the things that you're meant to experience are there for you to learn as a lesson. So really take a look at this, and enjoy life. Enjoy the experiences that you guys have. Enjoy the experiences that you experience. Enjoy the memories that they leave behind. Whether they be good or bad, doesn't matter. Good or bad is just subjective, anyways. So, all right, who's next? Leo. Leo, you guys are the ones that are next. Leo signs. Oh, okay. So I do feel like you guys are going to be moving forward. The Knight of Wands just jumped out of my deck right now. So I do feel like you guys are going to be energetic about it. You guys might be traveling through what seems like your wasteland. You guys will be passionate, though, to make it through to the other side. I do feel like you guys are going to be a little bit scared, but I do feel like you guys are going to be enjoying whatever it is that you guys are doing. I do feel like with the Knight of Wands, since it's a card of immigration, some of you guys might be moving. So whoever is moving, congratulations. I hope that this new area is an area that is very conducive to your fire energy, and it allows your fire energy to blossom and flow at its greatest. For others of you, I do feel like you guys may be having to be brave about whatever it is that you guys are moving towards or moving into. Um, I do feel like some of you guys might be rushing into it. So let's see. Yeah, see, some of you guys might be rushing into it. You guys are not planning properly for it. You guys do not have a proper vision for it. And you guys will need to first create this proper vision in order for you guys to be able to have the balance necessary to move forward bravely, without fear, just like it portrays right here in the Knight of Wands. So, yeah. All right. So, some of you guys, I do feel like you guys are not emotionally in control. I do feel like some of you guys are feeling, or some of you guys are dishonest, or some of you guys are being dishonest, or maybe there's somebody who's being dishonest against you guys. I do feel that with the Queen of Cups, you guys are not in tune with the intuition. You guys are running off of emotion. Um, and for others of you, I do feel like with the Queen of Cups, you guys are simply trying to work out, whatever it is that you guys have in your minds, that you guys have in your emotions. And I do feel like you guys are working these things out because you want to go ahead and move forward. And that's a good thing. I do feel like you guys need to connect to your intuition. You guys need to connect um, to source in order to really balance out your emotions and your energy. Actually, because you guys are putting in, I feel like you guys may have been putting energy in and not been getting anything in return. Not even one little iota of something in return for you for whatever it is that's going on. Now I'm gonna draw some cards to clarify on this. Universe, what do we have for Leo? Why are they stuck? Why are they trying to rush ahead? Tell me what Leo needs to know in order to navigate their lives right now. Okay, yeah, so I feel like some of you guys have lost your strength. I do feel like you guys have really sustained a lot of damage to your courage. I do feel like some of you guys have had a drain of your emotions. You guys have been fighting a battle which you felt like you haven't been able to win, which is okay. You know, we all reach those times, but this is a time of roots. This is a time of growth. This is a time of really tapping into your creative energy. You guys have it. You guys started off with the Knight of Wands. So you guys have that creative energy. You guys have that ambitious energy. You guys just need to summon it up from you guys. You guys need to summon up the passion. You guys need to summon up the courage, and you guys need to summon up the wisdom in order to be able to move forward proudly, to be able to envision whatever it is that you guys want, and to move forward in a space of balance. Because when you know how to give and when you know how to take, you guys realize whatever it is that you guys need to give in order to make a progress in some sort of area of your life, and you guys will have that ability to reach that transformation that you guys need. But you guys need to make that decision. You guys need to make that judgment in order to move forward with your own courage and with your own passion. You guys will need to be fearless and brave, and you guys will have to make a decision. All of these, all of these cards are pointing towards groups, towards creative endeavors, and things of that nature. And that's what you need in order to reach this transformation, in order to reach a state of balance and a state of rejoicing. So I do feel like a lot of you guys are holding on to certain things. You guys might be holding on to grudges. You guys might be holding on to certain thoughts or certain ideas. Possibly dealing with the loss of hope, like you've lost hope in a situation in this situation. That's why you guys have been zapped of your strength. But I don't feel like you guys are really paying too much attention to it because you guys are maybe you guys may have some of you guys may have started to see these missing opportunities. But this is what you guys need to do. You guys need to see these opportunities that you have in front of you and take one of those opportunities because that's the only thing that's going to allow you to be able to move forward in a space where you guys can be rejoiceful, where you guys can have strength, where you guys can have that connection to intuition. So hopefully that answered some of your questions, Leo. All right, thank you, Leo. Who's next after Leo? Virgo. All right, Virgo. Virgo. You know what, Virgo? I'm going to have to get some water. So, because it is hot. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Universe, what do you have for Virgo? for 7 days. All right, Virgo, 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 Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's see. All right, so I do feel like you guys are dealing with the monumental stalemate of some kind. You guys are probably stuck in a state of indecision. You guys are feeling like you guys don't have a choice. Like you guys, any choice you guys take is going to be one that may be harmful for you, or maybe one that you might not like once you take that blindfold off. I do feel like some of you guys need to trust your intuition, though. Some of you guys need to trust that inner voice. Um, yeah, let's see. Yeah, see, because you guys are in a state of manifestation. That blindfold that's sitting on your face, it's not. You could actually pull it up. You can pull it up, and you'd be the magician. So I do feel like you guys are in a state of manifestation. You guys are in a state of clarity. You guys are in a state of heightened passion, heightened emotions, and in a space of being able to create the future that you guys want. So that's very good, Virgo. I do feel that you guys are getting over some things that were keeping you up at night. That's good. You guys are finally starting to figure out that mind over matter. You guys are really starting to figure out that your thoughts really create your reality, which is good. Um, and you guys are moving away from something. That's good. That's very good. You guys might be moving away from a certain mode of thinking. A certain mode of traditional thinking that was keeping you uh, stuck. Some of you guys may have attained a higher level of awareness. Is what I'm getting. So that's good. That's very, very good. I do feel like some of you guys are starting some new beginnings, which is good. You guys are moving away from, or you guys are moving into the direction of being self-empowered and moving away from possibly a situation being uh, being kept up at night by certain thoughts, certain actions, maybe certain decisions that you guys may have made in the past or in the recent past. You guys are really in a state of empowerment, so that's good. Let's see. Yeah, see, I do feel like some of you guys have had a stalemate in your finances, a stalemate in your ability to generate finances and to move forward with stability. Some of you guys may have been a little bit, uh, how would I say? Some of you guys have been a little bit irresponsible with your flow, with your cash flow. I do feel like some of you guys have been wasteful in your spending, possibly. You guys maybe, tell yourselves that you shouldn't spend enough money, or that you shouldn't spend so much money on something, and then you end up doing it anyway. you know, that's that's something that we can all relate to, I suppose. Yeah, see, you guys do not have vision for the future. You guys have not been planning correctly, so you guys are reaching a state of imbalance right now, and there's been a stalemate. You guys need to move away from this wasteful spending. You guys need to move away from being irresponsible, uh, not having any type of utility or any type of maybe it's not paying your rent, paying your bills, things like that. Be careful. Set aside the money for it, and so that you guys can succeed in life. Yeah, see, I do feel like you guys are working on manipulating things in order to be able to work everything in your favor. I do feel like some of you guys are stuck in some kind of addiction, but I honestly don't think it's anything bad. I do feel like you guys may be moving away from those addictions because you guys now have the power to manifest whatever it is that you guys want, and you guys are using this energy wisely. So, um, yeah, see, because you guys are in a state of strength, you guys are in a state of power. You guys are moving away from certain something. I do feel like you guys are moving away from being irresponsible, and you guys are, because you guys, I do feel like a lot of you guys are worried about whatever it is that you guys are investing your time and your energy in. And I do feel that you guys um, are going to be reaching a little bit of instability, but I mean, I do feel that you guys are going to be stable nonetheless, and that you guys just need to have strength in whatever it is that's going on in order for you guys to really move forward and manifest uh, everything that you want to manifest. And I do feel that a lot of this energy right here, it deals with your passion, it deals with your strength, it deals with your courage, and it deals with being balanced overall. It deals with being balanced. So take that in mind, Virgo. Be balanced. Move away from these bad things that you know you shouldn't be doing. Move away from these bad habits that you guys have. And you guys will be successful. You guys will have strength. You guys will be able um, to move forward in an obsessive manner to others, but this will be just a normal stride and a normal day's work for manifesting and creating your dreams. So, good deal, Virgo. I like that. All right, thank you, Virgo. Who's next? Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. What do we got for you, librarians? Librarians, 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 librarians. La 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 la, librarians. Better than anything? All right. Libra, universe, what do you have for Libra for the next 7 days or for 7 days? Energy. Tell them what they're going to be dealing with. What energy do you have for Libra? What do you have going on? What can you reveal, universe? And what can we expect? All right. So, Libra, some of you guys are feeling like you're trapped. Like you guys don't see the way out of the situation that you guys are in right now. I do feel like some of you guys are feeling, a little bit stuck in the mud. You guys have some thoughts in mind that you don't know what it is, but I do feel like you guys have certain things up in your mind that you need to clarify, that you guys need to master. Certain thoughts that you have to really take care of, and then other thoughts that really aren't that important. I do feel like you guys need to sort through these things, and I do feel like you guys may need to take a step back, take a step off to the side because this might just be the ground that you need in order to be able to cut off those binds that that are around your arms, that are around your hands, possibly. I do feel like you guys have the ability to do this, but you guys are scared of whatever it is, that might entail that kind of thinking or that kind of mind attunement. Yeah, see, you guys have some type of tower that needs to fall. Some type of something. You guys feel trapped by it though. So I do feel like so long as these things and you guys are going to stay in that type of uh, mind or that type of mode. But I do feel like you guys are a lot of you are resting, or a lot of you guys are taking the time out to rest, which is good. I do feel like some of you guys are taking care of the issues that are at hand and the issues that you guys need to take care of in order to be able to reach a point of being just calm and clear, collected, and trying to see the better things in life. But I do feel like some of you guys are going to be working more alone than you guys are going to be working with anybody else. You guys are going to withdraw for a little bit. You guys might be needing this withdrawal um, in order to be able to cut yourself free and to be able to see whatever it is that you guys need to see in order to be able to let this tower fall. You know, dealing with the bigger issues in life, the necessary issues, and then having everything else kind of sort its way out afterwards. So, yeah, that's good. All right. So, let's see, universe. What do you have to clarify on when it comes to this message? Let's see. Show me what it is that's keeping them trapped. Show me what it is that needs to end. And show me what it is that they need in order to reach a state of balance or a state of peace. Thank you. All right, so there is something that you guys are going to be walking away from, or something that you do have to walk away from. It's something that I feel has not really um, fulfilled you guys. You know, it hasn't really like done much of anything for you guys, and it hasn't brought the spiritual closure that you guys need. It doesn't bring that final cut that you guys are looking for. So yeah, see, there is something that's not ending, and this is coming up under the tower. So there is a cycle that you guys are on. The wheel is spinning. I feel like some of you guys are holding on though. I do feel like some of you guys are holding on, not really like letting go of the wheel. You know, letting things take place. Yeah, see, you guys are not reaching a sense of completion, and it's because of this. Well, I mean, let's see. I do feel like some of you guys have been feeling like you've been fighting over your position, like you guys have been fighting for whatever it is that you guys have been doing or you guys have been stuck in. But I do feel like you guys are going to be walking away from this fighting. You guys are going to be reaching a space of personal victory. I do see personal victory in your in your near future. I do feel like you guys are going to be in a state of contemplation. You guys are going to be in a state of really taking a look at whatever it is that you guys have to release, the whatever it is that you guys have to um, see, that you guys have to walk away from. And I don't feel like there's going to be any new beginnings right now. But that's good because you guys need to assess new things before these new beginnings can take place. So that's all good. You guys really need to take an assess or take assessment of whatever it is that you guys have in your lives. Really take a look at the lack of creativity and where it's coming from because you know when it comes to completion, you guys need to let this tower fall. You guys need to let this thing complete itself so that you guys can move forward and so that you guys can move clearly with passion. Um, you know what? I'm gonna draw one more card. You know what? I might as well put these in here too. I'll really draw one more card because I feel like that's what's going to be needed in order to be able to give you guys some decent advice. You know, that was kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it could be enhanced a lot better. Sorry if this reaches longer than it needs to be, but let's see. Let's see. Offer me two more cards for advice. Two more cards for advice. All right. So you guys need to bring balance to your lives. The fact that the two of Pentacles came is that you have to make a decision. You guys have to reach a sense of balance in your life because I do feel like you guys are not balanced, and you guys need to work towards making that. And I do feel like you guys need to become inspirational. You guys need to incorporate the energy of the Emperor into your lives. The energy of the Emperor is one of authority, one of structure. He's one of power. He's one of stability. He's the Emperor of the entire land. So when you think about that kind of energy, it requires a certain amount of status. So I do feel like you guys have to reach a state of balance, and you guys have to incorporate a sense of status to yourself. Not march around with ego, but really take a look at the energy, Libra. You guys really have to take a look at your energy and really see whatever it is that you guys have to um, overcome in yourselves before you guys can encompass that Aryan energy. All right, thank you, Libra. Who's next? Libra, Scorpio, right? Yeah. Scorpio. Scorpio, universe, what do you have for Scorpio? Okay, so I do feel like some of you guys are are keeping your eye or being vigilant about somebody, being vigilant about a situation. You guys are having intuitive thoughts. So, um, really do take a look at what's going on. Um, I do feel like you guys have some communication coming in, or you guys may have some communication going out. Um, I do feel like you guys have um, communication about new love. This could be a new person coming in to your lives. This could be somebody who is a fire sign or a water sign. Um, it could be an air sign too, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. So you guys feel like okay. So you guys are stuck in a situation right now. I do feel like some of you guys, some of you Scorpios or Scorpions, I should say, are feeling like you want to move forward, but things are not moving forward, and you guys are waiting for a message in order to move forward on a new love or a new offer, a new relationship of some kind. And you guys are being vigilant for it, but you guys are not letting a new cycle end. Typical Scorpio. Now, I do have to say, Scorpios, for those of you guys that are trying to be players and stuff like that, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You can leave your cards undealt. You can do whatever it is that you guys do best and hide secrets and stuff like that. But in the end, I do feel like you guys are not gonna be, uh, you know, let's see. Right, but I do feel like you guys are being vigilant about your happiness. I do feel that with the Sun card coming out, you guys are dealing with a much more joyful or joyous side of life, and you guys are really paying attention to uh, your own happiness. I do feel like you guys are moving steadily towards stability of some kind, and I do feel like whatever this message is that you guys have coming in towards you is going to provide you with a sense of stability, a sense of being able to, hold whatever it is that you guys have with both hands, and maybe even offer it to somebody. But I do feel like you guys have, some kind of finances or a chance for finances to be offered to you, and you guys are being vigilant of this, and you guys are waiting for the message, basically. All right, so you guys have the nine of cups. So you guys have okay, you guys are going to be reaching a sense of personal fulfillment, but I do feel like you guys are going to be by yourselves for a little bit. That's not a bad thing, but you guys are going to have to communicate that to certain people before you guys are even ready to make this for your situation to come to a close. Now, you guys do have with the Ace of Pentacles a chance for new starts in money. You guys have new opportunities for jobs and stuff like that. So that's really good for you guys. I do feel that you guys will not have a new start in love though. So this is something that you guys have to do by yourselves. But it'll lead to a sense of personal satisfaction, and you guys are going to be very happy with it. So um, that's good. I do feel like you guys are going to be a little bit extravagant with it. You guys might be wasteful of it, but with the appearance of the emperor, you guys have to be structured with it. You guys have to be um, within reasonable bounds of spending whatever it is that you guys get, and don't be wasteful with it. Just don't be wasteful with it. Make sure that you set aside some for whatever it is that you really want, but make sure that you're responsible with it because that's what the Knight of Pentacles is. He's responsible. He takes everything that he has to do and he does it in a way where everything can kind of follow a step by step order in order to happen. So I do feel like some of you guys are going to be encompassing this natural structured energy. You guys are going to be encompassing this energy that follows um, some type of hierarchy. It's going to follow some type of controlled manner. But you guys are going to be moving forward with a lot of passion, with a lot of energy, and I do feel it. You guys are going to be you guys are waiting for this situation to end in order to be able to move forward, which is good. I do see a good start for you guys. So thank you, Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you, universe. All right, who's next? Sagittarius. Sagittarians. What does the universe have for you, Sagittarius? Oh, look at that. I'm at that one. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I have four more signs to go, you guys. Four more signs to go. And then I'm going to take a break. And I don't know. What does the universe have for Sagittarius for 7 days energy? And what is the advice that Sagittarius should take in order to make their lives better for the next 7 days? Or things they may need to watch out for in the next 7 days once they see this video. Okay. Ooh. All right. All right. So some of you guys are not reaching a sense of satisfaction in your lives. I do feel like some of you guys are not reaching a sense of emotional satisfaction. And I do feel that to whatever extent you guys are not reaching the fulfillment and the attainment or the level of fulfillment that you guys have been looking for in whatever situation you guys are undergoing right now. But yeah, see, you guys are not reaping whatever it is that you guys have been placing, the energy. You guys are basically not getting back whatever it is that you guys put in, and you guys now are now assessing whatever is going on, and you guys are trying to figure it out, and you guys are trying to see what happened to your money tree. Yeah, see, but something has to end. I don't know what it is yet, at least. Let me see. Yeah, see, this fake idea of happiness that you guys might be having, it needs to end. Some of you guys need to put a death to it. You guys need to take a look at what really is going on, and see it for what it is. Now, it's not to say that it's the end because it's sunrise. This could be sunrise, and this could be sunset. Really, no way to tell. Some say sunset, some say sunrise, but when it comes to when it comes to the death of whatever it is that's going on, it's going to take everything that it needs to take. It doesn't matter who you're aligned with. Doesn't matter if you're a believer of this or a believer of that. It's gonna be it's gonna take it all. It's gonna when it's dead, it's dead. That's what I was saying. So Sagittarius, do keep in mind that these sense of the personal satisfaction that we have, they come and go. Okay, you need to be intuitive about this. You really need to be balanced in the way that you feel about your emotions. You feel about the satisfaction that you guys currently have right now. Satisfaction is not found in the outer world. Satisfaction is found within. It's found within your mind, within your inner world. And that's really where your money tree is. Your money tree is not out here. It's not out there anywhere. It's right here. Right here.
It was a pen.
Right here.
Hold it. And you wrote a blunt. Damn. You're on bait.
Not really. But I do want another hit though.
It's already halfway, bro.
In a little bit. In a little bit.
Halfway.
A little bit. Okay. Yeah, see, I do feel like some of you guys are planning for things. You guys are looking, you guys have visions of the future. You guys have visions of something, and it's just not happening the way it is that you guys had envisioned it. So, for some of you guys, it might be a necessary need to put it to death. For others of you, I do feel like you guys have to put an old idea or an old thought to rest, and you guys have to put feelings about, what kind of completion this may have, or this may or could have brought to you, and you have to put it to death in order to be able to begin a new vision, decide on something new to carry it forward. Now, I do feel like you guys are going to be charging forward with whatever idea it is that you guys have in your mind, whatever vision you guys have had come up for you, whatever you decided on. And you guys are going to be fearless. You guys are going to be brave about it. You guys are going to charge forward with the energy of the Knight of Swords, which is very good. Now, I do feel like some of you guys need to wait because you guys are not going to have the breakthroughs. You guys are not going to be able to see things with clarity. And this is going to be considered a type of reckless movement forward. You guys have to first reach balance, right? Because right now you guys are going to be in a state of somewhat not balanced. You guys are going to be in a state of really being materialistic and things of that nature. You guys are really, you guys are really, really looking at that money tree like, damn, I could have so made it, but so and so messed it up for me, and that's why you guys aren't feeling in a state of happiness or in a state of completion. You guys have both the nine and the 10 of cups in the reverse, so you guys really need to let go of those feelings. You guys need to come back into a space of balance, into a space of growth. Now, I don't feel like there's going to be any positive movement with your guys' finances in the next week. This is knowledge that you guys are aware of already, but the wheel is changing. The wheel is turning. The wheel is turning in your favor. So you guys don't have to worry about too much. You guys are undergoing a cycle of some kind that is going to bring you into some kind of new alignment with whatever it is that you guys have planned, and you guys will be successful in it. So that's very good. You guys just need to make that decision, make those new visions, and move forward with them. All right. Thank you, Sagittarius. All right. Who's next? Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. Cappy, corn, Cappy, corn. All right, Capricorn, what does the universe have for you for 7 days energy? What does the universe have to reveal to you? What has the universe to reveal to you, Capricorn? All right, so some of you guys are feeling confused about things that are going on right now. Some of you guys you guys are on a journey of awakening your minds, and for some of you guys are not allowing this journey to take place. I do feel like for some of you guys are trying to connect to intuition, but some of you guys could just be viewed as howling at the moon. You guys need to take this journey through the darkness, even though it may be scary, in order to reach the other side to where the sun is at. So, if you guys are having problems right now, you guys are probably having problems with like some type of tradition or some type of structure within your lives. I do feel that to whatever extent some of you guys are having feelings of captivity and these changes that are going on. But I do feel like for some of you guys might be marrying for the wrong reasons. This could be considered a card of marriage, but I think this is more of an issue of morality. You guys are in a situation where you guys are trying to figure out the morality of it, but you guys are trying to be logical, trying to calculate whatever it is that you guys are trying to figure out within this situation. I do feel like some of you guys are feeling some kind of inspiration though, and it's more of like moving forward out of this confusion, being inspired by something that maybe you guys might have thought of, new ideas to move forward with, and I do feel like you guys are trying to find some conformity in it, but um, for whatever uh, for whatever reason, I do feel like some of you guys are trying to look for some kind of alliance to move forward with your plans, which is pretty cool. That's very very ambitious. But some of you guys are not saying. Some of you guys are being sharp tongued. I do feel like whatever it is that this confusion is not really allowing you guys to really think properly. I do feel like some of you guys are not saying whatever it is that you guys want to say. You guys have ideas that that are being intuitively being guided to. But I do feel like maybe some of you guys are not being smart about it. You guys are not, really thinking about things in a logical manner, and you guys are not really trying to connect with people on an intellectual level. So I do feel like there's these changes that are going on. There's something going on. All right. Anyways, you guys might be dealing with the Libra. I do feel that some of you guys are dealing with the Libra. For others of you guys, I do feel like you're dealing with the Taurus, maybe. So I have air and earth right here. Um, you guys might be dealing with either a Libra or a heavy Venus traits somewhere. Maybe maybe in Cancer, or maybe Libra traits in some kind of air sign. So you guys are dealing with somebody, but you guys are dealing with somebody who is a person that they know they have enough experience to know right from wrong. They have the ability to really take to really see what the balance is. But this is the energy that you guys are encompassing, and you guys are encompassing a Librian type, librarian type of feel. You guys have wisdom that you guys are tapping into. Maybe you guys are associating with the Libra or something like that. But I don't know. All right, let's see. Clarify, universe, on this. Please let us know what Capricorn's dealing with, and let's see how Capricorn can move forward with it. Okay, so I do feel like some of you guys are feeling trapped. This kind of echoes the captivity that comes from the Hierophant, being captive in traditions, being captive in whatever alliances you guys have going on right now. Servitude of some kind, right? You feel like you're being a servant to somebody. So I do feel like I'm connecting to certain Capricorns here that are feeling captive, but justice will be met. I'll go ahead and say that justice will be met. Don't worry about the ethics. Don't worry about the morality behind it because the situation will be brought to an end and to justice by the universe. So um, yeah, see, I do feel like some of you guys are going to be lending less energy to it. You guys are not going to be very, very focused on it, which is good because this is only causing you guys confusion. So you guys really need to let it go. This situation won't end unless you let it end and unless you tell it, what it needs what it needs to hear in order for the situation to end. There might be certain things that you guys might be hearing in order for these situations to come to an end. Yeah, see, I do feel like you guys are going to have to wait for a little bit. You guys have to see things from a different perspective in order for you guys to move out of that confusion, in order for you guys to be able to see your way out of it. And in order for a situation, or in order for you to gain that ambitious energy from the Queen of Wands, in order to end whatever it is that you guys need to end and put a just, or end it, bring it to justice by looking at things from another angle, another view, and being able to take that energy and really make it work for you. Because right now, I do feel like some of you guys are being dishonest about certain things in your lives, and I do feel that you guys have wishes that you want fulfilled, but there's a certain judgment, there's a certain thing that you have to do, there's a certain judgment that you have to make in order to reach that renewal. Um, I forgot what other sign I was talking about, but they had something similar. This might be of the mind more so than the other reading. So I do feel like you guys need to release this energy because being defensive about it, it's not going to help you reach that sense of renewal that you guys need to renew or that you guys need to feel in order to move forward, in order to have your wishes granted and things of that nature. So yeah, really, really okay. I'm just gonna draw one card from the middle to see one more card. Okay, yeah, see, you guys will be reaching personal victory with it. You guys will be reaching a space where you guys will be victorious with it. You guys will overcome whatever issues you guys are overcoming, and you guys will have fun in this endeavor. You guys will have your wish granted and all of that. So that's good, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, thank you, Capricorn. All right, who's next? Aquarius. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Feeling drained. Feeling drained. All right, Aquarius. What does the universe have for Aquarius for 7 days time? Energy that is energy that is affecting Aquarius for the next 7 days, or for 7 days from this point that they see this. All right. Oh, so just like Leo, I believe, or was it Virgo? I can't remember. You come up with the Knight of Wands. So you guys have the energy of moving forward. Some of you Aquarians might be moving. I do feel like you guys may be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um, I do feel like some of you guys might be emigrating, which is pretty cool. Some of you guys might be moving to a new area with somebody. Congratulations for those of you that are moving alone. That's also congratulations because you guys are finally reaching a state of mutual agreement where you guys just want to go through these changes, have the universe tell you whatever you need to know in order to move forward with whatever it is that you guys were experiencing in the past. And I do feel like you guys are going to be very, 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 very happy with these changes. You guys have the Fool coming up for you guys, which is very good. And you guys have the Knight of Wands. So any new beginnings you guys have in another country, in another state, in another city, I say take it. I say take it because these are very, very good energies in order for you guys to move forward with. But one caution that I'll tell you guys is don't be foolish about whatever it is that you guys are doing. Don't be foolish about whatever it is that you guys are trying to move into. Calculate it. Run the plans, any calculations that you guys have to do those calculations. And I do feel like for a lot of you guys are going to be taking this trip solo. For the rest of you guys, I do feel like you guys are going to be moving forward with somebody. I do feel that quite possibly you guys are going to be in your element. You guys, this is the card of Aquarius, guys. So I do feel like you guys are going to be in your element. You guys are going to be in your full power. You guys are going to be traveling a lot with yourselves, and you guys aren't really going to be like trying to, travel with too many people. So that's very good. You guys are going to be a lot empowered by whatever this new change is, by moving to this new place, because you guys are going to learn a lot when it comes to new cultures and stuff like that. So if you guys have the chance to move and you guys have the ability to do so, let this be a confirmation that you guys can and should, and for some of you guys will. I do feel like maybe some of you guys are moving forward just for a new sense of adventure, a new sense of freedom. You guys are tired of the old. You guys really do want to begin things anew, and this is your opportunity. This is your opportunity to move forward. Yeah, see, this is gonna lead to a sense of personal satisfaction for you guys. You guys are going to experience a lot of this that's going on. A lot of this energy of yourselves. You guys are going to be expanding upon your energies. You guys are going to be moving forward with fearlessness. No bounds. You guys are going to be moving forward with ambition, and you guys are going to be moving forward with a lot of passion, which is really good, you guys. Yeah, see, it just seems to echo the same thing that I'm saying. So, there's no need to explain that. You guys are going to be reaching personal satisfaction, but you guys are going to be reaching a sense of goal completion against a sense of victory. Watch out for those eyes, guys. Watch out for those people who are giving you the evil eye, because when it comes to that evil eye, it can really make you unconfident in yourselves. You can feel like maybe you guys are trying to set yourselves apart, but really you guys aren't, and they're just trying to like trick you guys into make you feel like you guys are less confident in yourselves than you should be, or like you shouldn't be so confident in yourselves. But I do feel that to whatever extent you guys are going to be victorious, you guys just need to really take a look at your plans and take a look at what vision you have for your life, because you guys are going to be starting something new. Before you guys start that new thing, you guys want to plan out your lives, and you guys want to be careful, of anybody that's going to be trying to to harm you. I don't think anybody's going to be trying to harm you, but I do feel like maybe they're going to be trying to take away your ability to start new things. But I do feel like to whatever extent you guys are not going to have those opportunities handed to you just yet. You guys need to work on yourselves first. Yeah, work on yourselves, work on getting that confidence up because that's what's going to be necessary in order to move forward. Um, I do feel like you guys are expecting some kind of bad news, but overall, I think you guys may receive some kind of news. But I don't think this is in reference to any kind of news. You guys will be receiving some type of word for something, but um, I do feel like maybe that's what's going to get you guys all like defensive and stuff. So you know, don't pay attention too much to the news. Take it as it is. Accept whatever this message is for what it is. Accept the experience and just keep moving forward in life. That's all I'll say. You guys are going to be victorious. Nothing to worry about. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. All right. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces. We finally reached the end. And this is a message from the universe I send. Look at me, I'm rhyming. But not keeping the timing. Shuffling these cards and bridging them. Alright, yeah, I was gonna continue that flow, but like I said, I'm feeling drained. Alright, so universe, what do you have for Pisces for the month or for the next see that? For the next month. Wow. For the next week, in the next 7 days, from the point that they see this video, what are the energies surrounding them? What is the advice to give them? Please guide Pisceans in whatever situation they are going through right now. Okay, so wow, so I'd see a lot of you guys are moving. Three of these signs have the Knight of Wands to begin with. So I do feel like a lot of you guys are moving. Not just Pisces, but a couple of the other signs. I do feel like you guys are not in full control of your emotions. Some of you guys might be emigrating and not really thinking about it. You guys are running on just emotion. I feel like some of you guys may have been caught cheating, and you guys now have to make your immigration, or you guys have to make a move outward. I do feel a sense of dishonesty, but I do feel like maybe you guys are moving because you guys are trying to get a rein on your emotions and stuff like that. Yeah, see, you guys are not thinking right. You guys have the Knight of Wands with the King of Cups and the King of Swords in the reverse. And when it comes to this type of energy, you guys might be rushing through it. You guys might be making bad decisions based on emotions instead of logic. And I do feel that to whatever extent you guys are trying to chase your personal satisfaction, but I do feel that whatever you guys are doing right now on the emotional and mental level, that you guys are just further moving yourself away from that personal satisfaction that you guys could be feeling right now. So, when it comes to emotions, when it comes to water, when it comes to energy, you guys, you guys are the deepest sign. So you guys really, really need to take a look at, the energy that you guys are emitting, the energy that you guys are trying to move towards, and you guys have to embody that type of energy that you guys are trying to um, find. With the King of Cups looking at the Knight of Wands, I do feel like you guys see yourselves moving away from personal satisfaction, but I do feel that to whatever extent you guys are trying to blind yourself from it, maybe. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Clarify on this universe, and please help me find out the message that Pisceans need to hear and the advice to follow. Okay, so you guys will be receiving some type of new mental breakthroughs that could possibly allow you to turn this energy into a structured um, routine of some kind as you guys move forward. I do feel that this move is going to cause. Oh, excuse me. I do feel that this move is going to be beneficial for you guys, whatever this emigration is, maybe a move to a new country, a new city, whatever it is, that you guys are going to be able to gain some new breakthroughs from this. And I do feel like you guys are going to gain some structure out of your routine. You guys are going to gain some knowledge out of the things that you guys start. When you move, getting rid of bad habits, incorporating the new good habits. And I do feel that you guys are going to be fearless in the way that you guys accomplish this. But I do feel like you guys will have to balance out those emotions. Yeah, see, you guys are going to have to fight for and stand up for what you believe in. You guys have the high ground. You guys have to assess whatever it is that you guys believe in and stand fully in your power. Immerse yourself in the knowledge of yourself so that you can be confident in whatever way you move forward. But I do feel like you guys are going to have to fight for whatever it is that you guys believe in, that you guys take to heart. You guys are operating a little bit on the more evil side of the devil energy. You guys might be feeling trapped. You guys might be feeling like the world is out to get you. But I do feel like you guys are, or whatever mental traps you guys have yourselves in, you guys can release yourselves from those. And I do feel that for some of you guys, you will release yourself from them. For others of you, I do feel like maybe these bad thoughts have been instilled in you guys, and I do feel like there's going to be justice that will be met for you uh, within these next 7 days, or possibly following into the next couple weeks. I do feel like some of you guys may be dealing with the Libra. Some of you guys may be dealing with the Capricorn. Um, Really, all the signs are up here: fire, water, air, earth. Um, but the two main signs that stick out are Capricorn and Libra. So some of you guys might be dealing with the Capricorn or a Libra. Now, I do feel like there is a cycle that's not ending for you guys, and there is something that you guys are not moving away from. And I do feel like you guys are focused on something, but I do feel like for some of you guys are feeling that you might be left in the cold, or you guys might be left in the cold. You guys might be cut off, so to speak. So I do feel like you guys need to move in order to really right yourself, and in order to be able to stand in your own power, and to be able to do all the things that you want to do, and to focus on what your goals and stuff like that are, so that you guys can reach a sense of completion. And I'm not gonna lie, this will be a battle for you guys, both a mental and an emotional level. You guys are gonna have to dig deep and really find out those things that you guys are proud of. Really look at your achievements and where how what it took to get you here so far. Realize that it makes you strong. Realize that that's the energy that you can carry forward, and realize that this is the energy that's going to drive you into the future in a way that's going to allow you to really set yourself on the right path and really begin with that ambitious energy of the Knight of Wands in whatever place you go to. And this is going to attract all those opportunities that you guys need in order to start these new beginnings on an emotional level, um, on the spiritual level, on the mental level to create, whatever it is that you guys want to create, and to build up that vision, that personal vision that you guys have had, and really, bring that into mastery, bring that into balance, and to bring that into a state where you can have the high ground, and have everything happening for you, you know, to live life as opposed to having your life lived for you. So, you know, I feel like that was a pretty straightforward message. So, thank you guys for tuning in to Tarot and Astrology for All. I do want to say that the information for this video, the information for previous videos are going to be in this YouTube channel thingy, wherever you have to go in order to be able to access your dashboard. I do want to say that if you guys want to make donations, that there's going to be the link in the description down below. I will set timestamps for each of the different signs that you guys can go ahead and click on those and go ahead and fast forward to whatever sign you want to fast forward. So if you guys like this, please like, share, subscribe. I'm going to figure out how I want to do this, and I want to figure out more or less what I need to do in order to be able to get back on the ball with this again, and to be able to give you guys the readings that you guys have probably been waiting for a while. But I think what I might do is I might change the different type of setup that I use to make things go a little bit faster so that I can do daily readings and maybe even spend about 20 minutes on a regular reading, maybe spend about 5 minutes on it and then continue it into Vimeo so that you guys can tune in to any extra type of information that could come through the cards and stuff like that for you guys. So as I close this, I go ahead and say that you guys should go ahead and live your best lives. Don't let anybody hold you back. And when it comes to the energy that affects us all, we have to run with it. We have to make sure that whatever it is that it teaches us, that we learn that lesson so that we don't have to deal with it again. So, from David, right here, this is Tarot and Astrology for All. For those of you who have not shared or who have not liked, shared, and subscribed, please hit the button down below. Go ahead and click the notification bell to be notified of any videos that will go on in the future. So until then, I will see you guys with the next video, which I don't know what it is, but when it's up, you guys will see it and you guys will know. So take care.